As women, I feel we're very much told not to be assertive. And when we are assertive, when we are strong, when we are firm, people look at us as difficult. I felt that my whole life. And when I stand my ground on something, as much as I stand my ground, inside I feel guilty. Because I think, what are they thinking of me?
I agree.
If my mum asks me for something and I say no, and I set a boundary, I still feel guilty.
It's just ingrained, right? Being a good girl is ingrained. And it's so hard to understand. There is just not a good girl and a bad girl. There is an in-between. And the in-between has never really been defined.
Yes.
By anyone, especially not in our role models, like our mums or anybody older than us, at least from that generation, because they just had it so much harder. And because words and like these quotes and like all these things that we see on Instagram are okay, but the only way to actually learn this is by watching somebody. And I think the role models were missing. We didn't know what an in-between girl looked like. Like, what is her adjective? Like, how do you define her? And what does she look like? What does she say? And it was so scary to become that person who suddenly wouldn't have that identity. And like, who am I right now, you know? It's so important for us to be able to identify at every point that, oh, I'm being like her. I'm being like this one, so I'm okay. I'm being like her, so I'm bad. So it's the in-between that I think is our responsibility to now be able to define and be role models.